I'm back where I was on my last vlog when I was shooting the lone tree behind me. And what it was, last time I was here, I noticed a guy from the waterboard had parked up on the road and headed this way. So I was a bit curious as to if there was a river or something down here. So I went on Google Maps today, had a look, and discovered that further on here there's a lake and some woods around it. So I've come back today hoping for a shot. Now I've come along the pathway, but I don't know if I'm going onto private land. So I'm gonna carry on and see where it takes me. And I see the lake now. Oh, but something's telling me it's on private land, which I'm hoping not. So yeah, I hope you're all well and fit with this coronavirus going around. Terrible. So yeah, I'm kind of a bit worried I'm not going to make it to the Faroe Islands next month, because to be honest, I don't see it getting better. It's going to get a lot worse, I think. So yeah, and what's with that people in the supermarkets buying everything, the bog rolls, everything, the bloody selfish people, you know. There are more considerate people than you that can't afford to go out and buy, stock up on 2 months of food. They just don't have the money. So don't forget, there are people less fortunate and they need to wipe their asses too. So yeah, anyway, back to the photography virus and finding a shot. The woodlands seem to be a lot bigger in the Google Maps. This is quite small. Oh, I really would like to get in there, but it's not going to happen, is it? Yeah, if this has got a wall all around it, it's going to be private, so I'm not going to be able to get in here. But that's a shame. I might try over there later on anyway. But while I'm here, I've never been here before, might as well just walk around and see if we can come up with anything. Oh, I think it's going to be one of them vlogs where I can't find anything. The problem is you can't make the footpath out, so I don't know whether I'm on somebody's private land or not. It's covered in mud here. So yeah, I'm looking around, but to be honest with you, I just can't find anything. There's these trees here that are behind me with this sort of pond around it. There is something about it I like, I'm not quite sure. I think it's the oak tree behind it, sort of the two of them blend into that oak tree to give you this nice composition. I like the light on the pond there. Sorry, I'm a bit slow here, but I'm seeing something there. I'm just trying to work it out. I'm probably going to try a shot on this one. It might work. So yeah, I'm quite liking this shot, to be honest with you. It caught my eye. I've gone in the vertical position, and what I've got here is I've got these two trees right in the foreground here that just stick out, but behind them is a giant oak tree, and it sort of blends into them nicely. There's detail in the clouds there, which is nice, but what I like in the foreground, I've got this like bits of flooding everywhere, but them trees are reflecting in the puddle in the foreground, and yeah, it looks quite nice. I put a polarizer because there was a lot of glare on the lake. I'm bracketing this because I can't use filters because of the trees, it wouldn't work. So I'm bracketing this like one each end on this, and I'm waiting for the light to come out. Not too much, just I want the sun to be diffused just a bit to give it some type of pop, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I mean, this caught my eye and I think it'll make a nice image. I suppose on the edge of frame you've got a house on the corner and like a telephone post on that side. But I think it's going to work. So yeah, my settings on this are ISO 100, f11, and bracketing one each end on this one. So yeah, I've come around, same trees, but I come around in a different position, and I like what I'm seeing in front of me here. I'm waiting for the light to come out just to give it some nice pop, but I do like the 3 trees I've got here in uniform. Well, there's 4, but we've got 3 trees in uniform. 3 is the magic number. So yeah, I just like it. Once again, reflections on the pond here. I put a polarizer to reduce the glare that's on there. Bracketing again, one each side. So yeah, I like the rock I've got in the foreground here. It's got some nice moss on it. The sun's now side lighting that tree, which looks really nice. So I'm gonna, where am I? I'm going to go down to f11, ISO 100, bracketing one each end on that one. So yeah, once again coming out, not sure what I'm going to get. Bit disappointed with the lake, but I'll take another look there before I go. But hopefully these trees will be worth it, make a nice shot. So this is going to be my final shot here, unless I can find something over that way, which I'll try and looking for. But yeah, so here's the image of these trees. I came here to find this lake, so I ain't leaving till I get some sort of shot of this secret lake. That's the thing, I don't know if it's private land or not. I think it is, because there's a wall around it, obviously. But I've come My tripod wasn't high enough to get over the wall, so I found these logs here. So I've come up quite high, and I like the composition here. I like the house in the background. You got this group of rocks here in the foreground. You got these sort of trees being side lit by the sun there, and you got this island just in the middle there, and an old house in the trees in the background. And the detail in the sky looks quite nice with the clouds. The only problem is the sun's just coming out strong on the side there, so I might hang on a bit and see if I can get some sort of composition. Not sure if this is going to work, but I like what I see. So yeah, I'm trying different ones, long exposure. At the moment I'm trying a long exposure. It's a bit too long. So yeah, I'm going to try ISO 200, f9 and a 15-second exposure on that. Whether that works or not, I don't know, because that sun's quite bright. So I think that's it for this vlog. A little walk in the countryside. I did come here to try and find that lake, but it's on private ground. There's not a lot of anything special there really. I think it looked better in the summer when there's more green in the trees. Not too sure though, but I did try and get a shot. Whether that shot worked, you'd have seen it anyway. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for this vlog. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next week, thanks for watching. Bye.